I wonder if this is how parents feel when they send their kids off to school for the first time. My heart feels as if I'm going into the interview or I'm getting ready to bungee jump. My insides are all tangled up. I'm so nervous about what all of you guys are going to think about my new unit group, Nasty Nasty. I'm so curious, scared, and worried at the same time. I can't express my feelings through words. Aren't the lyrics a bit aggressive? Isn't my voice a bit scratchy? Is it too boring or is it too extreme? I have all of these thoughts floating through my head, but Hotbeat's first track will be from Nasty Nasty. It's an honor to share this track with all of you on Hotbeats, and this is Kevin's Hotbeats. Oh yeah! Now that was our first song on Kevin's Hotbeat for Thursday, September 4th. Nasty Nasty's Knock. That's right. You just heard. I just said Nasty Nasty, Knock. And I'm Kevin from Zea, guys. How did you all like it? I'm actually kind of embarrassed. True. Honestly. I'm scared to hear what you guys have to say, considering that this is something new from Zea. I think I know, now I know, understand how our president Shin Joo-ok, our boss, felt like, when he first watched Zea's first performance in 2010. Today, we released our first soundtrack, and I hope you guys will continue to cheer us on our promote. Now, here's how you can tune in to Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back with More Than Was and Kevin's Music Diary. Alright, let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. Something by Girls' Day and CC or CCC by Chanes. Right, it's Mission Impossible, guys. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now, here is your first hint. Recently, a new movement has taken the world by storm. This movement is fundraiser started in the U.S. to earn money for patients with Lou Gehrig disease, also known as ALS. This movement has become worldwide known through SNS and has become a global movement. Now, what is this social movement called? Number 1, Ice Cream Challenge. Number 2, Icebox Challenge. Number 3, Ice Bucket Challenge. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, here is one song for you. 자자자 양동 by Yang Dong-gun, featured by Dynamic Duo and Crush. Alright, second hint on Mission Impossible. This movement is where a person has to pour ice water over their heads and then challenge 3 people to do the same. If the people challenged don't fulfill this task within 24 hours, then they have to donate to charity. What is this social movement called? Number 1, Ice Cream Challenge. Number 2, Icebox Challenge. Number 3, Ice Bucket Challenge. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, more music for you. A Real Man by Swings and Ailey. Alright, last Mission Impossible hint. There are many celebrities that have participated in this movement, such as Lionel Messi, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Justin Bieber, Tom Cruise, Yoo Jae-seok, Jo In-sung, etc. Also, Zez, Dongjun, and Kwang Yi have also participated. Now, what is this movement called? Number 1, Ice Cream Challenge. Number 2, Icebox Challenge. Number 3, Ice Bucket Challenge. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now more music for you. Addiction, it's the original version of Tasty. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this is a fundraiser that was made to help raise money to help ALS patients and to earn more funding for research to find a cure for ALS. Hint number 2, this is a movement where someone pours ice water over their heads and challenges 3 people to do the same. If they do not participate within 24 hours, then they have to donate for the charity. Number 3, Lionel Messi, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Justin Bieber, Tom Cruise, Yoo Jae-seok, Jo In-sung, etc. all have participated. Now, what is the social movement that has gained global attention? Number 1, Ice Cream Challenge. Number 2, Icebox Challenge. Number 3, Ice Bucket Challenge. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now more music for you. I Got a Boy by Soneshite.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
Ruckus by Ruckus. Now, I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to a login. If you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, more music for you. 꽃잎놀이, Blossom Tears by Lin and Leo from VIX, and 가까이서 보니 미인이네, Closer by 화요비, featured by 우탄. You've just heard 꽃잎놀이, Blossom Tears by Lin and Leo from VIX, and 가까이서 보니 미인이네, Closer by 화요비, featured by 우탄. Now it's message time, guys. Bae-suin from Korea. I always talk about my work on these messages, and I'm going to share one more story with you. This story also came out on the entertainment news on a list of real estate moguls. In their 20s, JYJ's Junsu was on the list. It's been a hot topic because he wants to build a hotel in Jeju Island. Yes, I heard that. Our company is planning to have a store in the hotel, so we had a meeting with Junsu's older brother. Seeing a star in real life was really cool. I'm always waiting to meet you guys too. I'm going to Jeju Island for a business trip, but it's my first time going to since my graduation trip, so I'm really excited. I'll tell you about my trip after I get back. Okay. Carola Flores Martinez from Mexico. Hello, Kevin. How are you? I'm very good. Last Monday I went to a doctor and I took all my medicine, but today I still feel sick. I have a stomach ache and I have backache too. I think that I'm going to change the doctor. Kevin, take care of your health. Can you play Hello and Goodbye by My Name? Thank you, Kevin. Shane, Isabel Oreto from Philippines. How are you? I'm from Philippines. My name is Shane. I miss Arirang Radio so much. I want to request Taemin's featured by Kai, Pretty Boy. Mahal kita and take care. Reina from Japan. Hello, Kevin. How is your day? I finally realized that purpose is very important. Now I have a purpose to save money and go to study abroad. So I'm gonna keep saving money hard. Kevin, please cheer up for me. Also keep up the good work, Kevin. I always support you. Love. My song request is read by Hyuna. Kim-ina from Korea. Oppa, it's me, Ina. I read on the internet that if you do a handstand for a minute once a day, it helps your organs to position in the right place. Oh, yes, I saw that in the something book. That's why when I got home, I did a handstand right away. I'm not joking. I really thought I was going to break my neck. I've actually never done a handstand before. My neck still hurts. You gotta be careful, you know. Ellen from Hong Kong. Hi, Kevin. Can I request the song Stress Come On by Big Bang? I came across this song on a TV variety show and lyrics is really hilarious. It also tells us a bit about the current Korean culture. Perhaps you can also introduce the song for foreign listeners too. Thanks, Kevin, from Ellen. And Naomi from Mexico. Hi, Kevin Oppa. How are you tonight? Today is the sunny day in Mexico. I would be so happy if you sent a greetings for the Mexican girls, like me. Gracias. Hello there, all the Mexican people. My song request is Big Bang's Fantastic Baby. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is 2 songs for you to listen. Fantastic Baby by Big Bang, requested by Naomi from Mexico, and Pretty Boy by Taemin, featured by Kai of EXO, requested by Shane from Philippines. Okay, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is Stress Come On by Big Bang, Big Bottle, requested by Ellen from Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 빨개요, read by Hyuna, requested by Reina from Japan. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service set with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 잠 못 드는 밤, Sleepless Night by Crush and featured by Punch, and 이 시간에 Are You Up by Louis featured by 유성은 and Young Luffy before coming back on More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Discover the meaning behind lyrics for More Than Words. He first sees her on the bus, and he doesn't want to let her slip through his fingers. He works up the courage to talk to her.
아유, 저기 시간 있나? Excuse me, do you have some time?
아이고, 지금 데이트 신청하는 거예요? 뭐예요? 바빠요, 바빠. 자리 비켜, 나 내려야 돼. Are you asking me on a date? I'm so busy. No, go away, I have to get off the bus. She's mean, hard to approach, hard to talk to. She's difficult. He doesn't know how to tell her how he feels. Then one day he gets a chance. He sees her again at a bar. He works up, he courages again, and talks to her.
아유, 저기 저랑 한잔 하실래요? 제가 한잔 살게요. Excuse me, can I buy you a drink?
지금 또 데이트 신청하는 거예요? 아, 몰라. 나 술 취해서 졸란 말이야. 좀 잘게요, 무릎에서. Are you asking me out again? Whatever. I'm sleepy right now. I'm going to sleep a little bit. She's drunk, and she falls asleep with her head in his lap. He looks at her, and she's beautiful. He tells her how he feels quietly into her ear.
당신은 너무 이뻐요. 안아주고 싶어요. 그래서 계속 이렇게 바라보고 싶어요. You're so beautiful. I want to hold you. I want to keep looking at you.
And what happened next? The difficult woman opened her heart and accepted his love. Okay, the song we heard on tonight's Modern was 어려운 여자, Difficult Woman by 장범준. 어려운 여자, 어려운 할머님. Yeah, difficult. Difficult woman. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. This was a solo comeback from Jang Bum-jun of Busker Busker. The song immediately made it to the top of the charts. The solo album gained even more attention because it was produced entirely by Jang Bum-jun himself. The music video for Difficult Woman created the quiet buzz as well, with its story about a couple who get married and have a baby together. Fans think that the story is about Jang Bum-jun himself, who just had a daughter. Jang Bum-jun actually makes a cameo appearance at the end of the music video. Jang Bum-jun said that he worked on this album trying to remember how he felt when he heard the first music of his favorite band at a rock festival. I hope that you can feel the same emotion when you listen to this album. We hope to see more great music and performances from Jang Bum-jun of Busker Busker, who has come back to us as a solo artist. On today's More Than Was, we talked about Jang Bum-jun's difficult 여자, yes, difficult woman. Now, let's listen to two songs before we come back. Here, actually one song, 사랑이란 말이 어울리는 사람, 사랑이란 말이 어울리는 사람, The One I Love by Jang Bum-jun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce tonight's guest of honor. Our generation's top contemporary R&B singer, a textbook R&B vocalist, the poet of R&B, Korea's favorite R&B artist, it's Eric Bennett! Woohoo! Even with all of those words, we still cannot describe him. He is none other than Eric Bennett. On Kevin's Music Diary, I'll be introducing you to my favorite artists and singing their songs for you live. Today, I'd like to introduce to you to Eric Bennett. R&B singer-songwriter Eric Bennett has created countless hit songs. It's already been 19 years since his debut. He first started performing in 1992 with the vocal group Bennett and released his first solo album in 1996. His hit songs include Spend My Life With You, Hurricane, Last Time, Georgie Porgy, Still With You. He was nominated for numerous Grammy Awards and is known as one of the most talented singers performing today. In Korea, he is known for his textbook vocal technique and is a role model for many singers, including myself. Now, today I want to show my admiration for Eric Bennett by singing his song, Real Love. Alright, here is it now.
The real thing just holds
That was me singing Real Love by Eric Bennett. I hope you guys loved it. After his debut, Eric Bennett went through some rough times. His father passed away after battling cancer, and a motorcycle accident took the life of his girlfriend, Tammy. He became a single dad for his daughter, India, and married a divorced actress, Halle Berry. Now, after suffering personal tragedy, Eric Bennett meets another love in 2011, starts a new family. He also has another beautiful daughter. The song Real Love was written at his high point in his life, and was written to express how he felt like he had a whole world in his hands. Eric Bennett has shown a special affection for Korea. He comes to Korea each year for a jazz festival and even left a tweet for his Korean fans in Korea. We hope that he will continue to release great music and connect with his fans here. On Kevin's Music Diary, we heard Eric Bennett's song, Real Love. Now, we'll be back next week with another artist and another live performances. Now, here's some more music for you. My Life by Kim Do-young, featured by Ulala Session, and Always by Don't Spike with Park Jung-hyun. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Chatterin from Indonesia. Hi Kevin Oppa, I'm so happy today after spending hours at my college. It was announced that I passed my final exam to graduate. Yoo-hoo! I know that the good news is personal, but I would like to share this happiness to other Heartbeat listeners all around the world. I would like to request Happy Things by Jay Rabbits. Thank you so much Kevin Oppa. 감사합니다. Okay, and this is my song recommendation for you, I Feel You by Hong Dae-kwang. You've just heard Happy Things by Jay Rabbit, requested by Chatterin from Indonesia, and I Feel You by Hong Dae-kwang. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Ice Bucket Challenge. The winner will be announced after the show on a Heartbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell. Now let's listen to some more music. 금요일에 만나요. Friday by IU, featured by 장희정, and Brunch by Kain and 조형우. It's time to close out Heartbeat for Thursday, September 4th. I'll be back tomorrow with Star BGM and Mission Impossible. Our last song would be Hello and Goodbye by My Name, requested by Carola Flores Martinez from Mexico. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and please look forward for Nasty Nasty. 안녕! 안녕! 안녕!